Okay, so I'm gonna watch. So I tried putting for Castorice by Tectone. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think he actually did try and pull for Castorice, but we're gonna see what this is because if you see, I mean, he watches a little bit of box too and everything. So I don't think he goes into the game himself. But I'm very curious. If you're wondering why I'm recording this, it's because I'm like, oh, why not? I just record some of my reactions to videos I would have watched anyway and just slap them onto my extras channel because I don't really post on my extras channel too much. I only post like entering in this game for like in this patch for the first time and stuff, which you saw recently with Castorus and stuff. So yeah,
To
why not?
do some
Why not?
investigative
I don't.
journalism myself.
Right. Sorry. Let me also put subtitles on as well.
To do some investigative journalism myself. Because I have
Okay.
been told that Honkai Star Rail is now doing shit that is considered dark pathing by the majority of the internet. And
I'm guessing what he means by that is playing a whole intro for Castorus at the beginning and having the warp button right in your face. Which I gotta be honest, I agree. It's kind of crazy if you ask me. Like when I saw that, I was like, "Wow, that was great." That like I didn't even comment on the actual cinematic itself. I just commented on the warp button. I was like, "Wow, okay." Um, that's kind of crazy they're doing this now. Cause like I feel like I haven't seen it. Like I don't think I've ever seen that. I mean, in the gacha games I've played, I have not seen that. If you want to see what gacha games I play, I did a gacha game tier list. By the way, Wuthering Waves is not a B tier; it's an A tier. I changed my mind with that, but in the video I put it into a B tier. But yeah,
we're going to get into exactly what that
it's
was. So,
crazy what they did.
what dark pathing is a.
Is it kind of safe? Is it the same thing as dark patterns, like what companies do when you try to cancel a subscription and they do some dark pattern stuff?
Mechanic that Blizzard used during the downfall of Diablo 4 and
Is it like
Diablo
the same
Immortal,
thing?
where they became incredibly desperate for profit. So when you were to open up the store, your mouse would immediately be put on the
Oh,
buy battle pass button.
that's
Dark
crazy.
pattern, absolutely, absolutely dark pattern. Yes, I'm sorry, I misspoke.
Oh,
I
okay,
spelled it
dark
wrong, sorry.
pattern.
The
Okay, I
mouse
was thinking.
immediately goes in the buy battle pass button. Now, I have been told that Honkai Star Rail,
They are
for
doing
the
that.
first time ever, when you log in, the buy Castorice option is put directly in front of your face.
Yes, and it's also like the spending event is also quite easy to get to. Like, gotta be honest, the hardest thing to get to, UI wise, is getting the free temple. That is like the hardest thing. Like, it has the most barriers because you have to click several things just to get to it. But I feel like the spending event is like a little bit less. So I think it's easier to get to the spending event than it is to get to the free temple they give you. Which is kind of gross.
And they have never done that before. Now, I want to say this before anybody else says this. Tons of gotcha games do this.
Do they?
Yeah. Tons
Okay.
of gotcha games are shit. You know what
So,
games
yeah.
don't do that? Limbus Company.
I haven't played Limbus
Wizardry.
Company. I think the one thing drawing back is that is it voiced? I don't know if Limbus Company is voiced. If it's not voiced, I'm not playing it ever. But if it is voiced in EN, I might play it eventually. But if it's not voiced in EN, I'm not gonna play it. I'm not gonna bother. Like Jesus Christ, I already played 3 games that are not in EN. Ghost of Online 2, I don't care about the story at all. I'll skip through the story. Ever so, I do the main story, but I'm gonna be honest, I had trouble remembering it. And Honkai Impact, which I read everything, so I am done with JP games. Only
Wuthering
games.
Waves. They don't do that.
True.
And so it doesn't matter if other gotchas do that.
Yeah, no, I'm joking. I wouldn't think Wuthering Waves to do that. If they do that, they'll get scrutinized like crazy.
The good ones don't do that. So I could have taken that at face value.
At the time of recording, by the way, I am halfway through the story.
However, I am a man of why don't I go in and find out for myself rather than taking people's
Oh,
word
he's
for
actually
it.
going to go in?
You know what? We'll even try out Castorice. So I'm just going to give you guys my initial reaction.
Oh, wow.
I also heard they fixed something that players were complaining about for years. So apparently they fixed the black screen white text. So I'm going to check that.
I mean, I don't know. I feel like there are a lot of places that could be cutscenes, but it's not cutscenes. But that's one thing. They are a lot of places that I feel like gacha games should put cutscenes into, but they just don't. I feel like gacha games could do like 3 to 4 times more cutscenes to make the story feel way better. Even Star Rail. Um, I feel like there's still black and white text. I don't think it's not as much so far.
In a little bit too, because that I can't
So
believe.
far.
Apparently, there's a very good video that I can go and watch.
But I'm halfway through
it
the
is
story.
fixed? Okay, then I'll tell you what. Okay, I'll watch it right now. So they did fix that? All right, apparently it's from Box 2. Let me see what they did.
Labor's a failure for Western Australia. Labor's shutting down our sheep exports.
Anyway.
Are they actually going to show everything? So they fixed the black screen white text. Holy fuck, what is happening?
Oh, white screen, black text. Oh my god!
Oh! Wait, I forgot about the white. Oh! It's fucking white screen. Wait, that is so fucking funny. Wait.
Oh, they fixed it! Oh, great! Now it's a white screen with black text!
That is actually worse, bro. That is actually worse, because you get fucking blinded. Wait, that is hilarious. That is actually worse. But yeah, I think with this part right here, they should have did a cutscene with him, with the Trailblazer getting, by the way, 3.2 spoilers, first half spoilers, getting the core flame. He should have did a cutscene of the Titan giving him the core flame, and then him escaping. This should have been a cutscene. Like, that's the same thing with like, I think Wuthering Waves is the same for me as well. And Genshin as well. Genshin, definitely. There needs to be more cutscenes for me. Like, for me, like, cutscenes are like so good, like, and a massive thing for the story. So I feel like they should just do more cutscenes. And like, this should have been a cutscene. Should have been a cutscene.
Oh my god!
Should have been a cutscene.
Honkai Star Rail is saved.
Yeah.
Hell no way.
I forgot.
Hell global passives. Oh my god.
Why did I go back over here? Wait, what the heck?
Bro. Now you get flashbanged in real life. Insane.
I mean,
okay,
you get,
now that we got
now you get flashbanged entering the game and during the story.
all on the way. Why don't we get into Honkai Star Rail here?
I'm actually surprised
crazy.
he's got to actually pull for Castorice.
Okay. Everything seems completely normal.
Why do I feel like
he's
see
the
not
Castorice this way sign by here. By now.
I really don't.
Let's see.
This way, this is a cool and this is a cool cinematic, but it's how they did it that's not great.
Stop. Stop.
Yeah.
Stop.
Go to warp.
Before you.
There is an X behind his camera, by the way, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. They even have the timer, by the way.
Stop!
They even have the timer
Stop! There. Before you even get in the game, you're kidding.
Yeah.
Brother, I have never seen Honkai Star Rail be this desperate.
The thing is, I don't get why they're being so desperate. That is the question. They're making tens of millions of dollars a month, allegedly, by the gacha chart thing. Allegedly, but I'm guessing they actually are. I mean, duh. I mean, it kind of makes sense with how big the game is. It's like the third biggest gacha game somehow. But somehow I'm meaning that I still don't get how Love and Deep Space is number one. It's gotta be honest, even if I was gay, that game looks shit. Like, that game looks utter shit to me. Like, it looks so boring. There's only 4, 5 characters. It just looks so boring. Even the story, even the characters, even the way they speak, it's like, okay, this is kind of just boring. But yeah, I don't get why Star Rail is being so desperate at this time. It just feels weird. Definitely since Genshin has never done this, which is kind of crazy if you think about it. Everything that Genshin has done, they haven't done this yet.
I've never seen Honkai Star Rail be this desperate.
Like, I agree, the cinematic is cool, but Jesus Christ.
That is chat. There's only 2 buttons on the screen, and I almost didn't even notice the one in the top right.
I didn't even notice the one in the top right. I actually thought you had to go to warp. I'm not lying. I thought you had to. And I stayed on the screen for like 20, 30 seconds. like yapping about freaking the go to warp button, and I never noticed this. I clicked this. I didn't know about this until I saw something else. I forgot what thing I saw.
Just go to warp front and center. This is the new fucking character. Pull her now. You know, maybe I should pull her. Maybe you're right. Chat, is this character at least balanced, or is she OP? Okay, well, why don't...
I haven't built her properly yet, so I'm going to guess you're OP. I mean, my baddie built Castorice did $100,000 damage. I mean, she's probably going to get $100,000 per player. But she did 100,000 damage, and my charger was only halfway through to fire to like a bunch of enemies. So like I think it was like 4 or 5 enemies, and that was like a Castorice that's badly built because I'm not done upgrading her yet. So
she's OP. Did she break all pre-existing tier list? T0 already. Linky Pridwin. No way, right?
I haven't looked at this. Yeah. 4 tier zeros is ridiculous. Like, oh Jesus Christ. 4 tier zeros. I think that's too much. I think that is too much.
I got a question here, guys. How come all the new units are all the way up?
Why did I comprehend that? Oh, Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Why did I comprehend that?
At the top?
Actually, if you see, Mide's actually tier 3 in pure fiction, so Tectone right here is lying. And he's only tier 0.5, and Castorice, wait. Oh, he doesn't.
All the new units
and tier 1, see? They're not that good.
Are all the way up.
Oh, whoa, what is this? Wait. Tier 0.5, she's dead on arrival.
All the way up at the top.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Akron still be tier 0.5 a year later is kind of crazy.
Older units?
I'm pretty sure she probably shouldn't be.
Are all the way down here at the bottom.
Blade got a bump up! Oh my god.
Why is it that every single character that was released at M4...
Yo, where? At, tier 0 now.
Is up here in T0. And then every other character...
Heard her up. Yeah, Blade going up is kind of crazy. Maybe because it's how accessible he is now? I'm not sure.
Ain't up here. How does global passives affect LeBron's legacy? I want to not be a hater here for a second.
Wait, what?
Wuthering Waves tier list. How come we still got characters like Jin Shi and T0 and the...
I'm pretty sure Jin Shi's... Oh, yeah. I'm going to say Jin Shi is still broken, but that kind of proves the point.
Fucking character in 0.5. Calcharo's fucking dead.
He is. I think I did build Calcharo at the start of the game.
That's very interesting. All right,
I have E2 Encore. Should I use Encore?
Let's do it.
I mean, I don't even play the
guys,
game.
Let's go to war.
But,
you can now select limited 5-star characters, Zila, Blade, and Fu Xuan.
I put all of them. I think I replaced Yanqing, Welt, and someone else. I didn't replace Biley because I gotta be honest. I'd still sometimes, like, if I'm desperate, just straight up use Biley because I have Lingsha, and then I don't really have anyone else. Even my Biley's level 70. My Biley's open built, but I kind of sometimes use Biley. So yeah. I know it's sad.
Wait, really?
Oh, and Chapard. Or maybe Clara. I actually don't remember. I don't remember.
A natural marine source of omega-3 is a great way to boost your diet. But if you don't like the after...
Oh, that's why it reset.
Oh, this is cool. Well, I already got my Bronya Max, so I can take her off.
Yeah, makes sense.
I'll put Baldy on there. Well, I can get 3 characters that are shit.
no.
Hold on, let me check the tier list real quick.
Oh no!
These characters.
Zilla is gonna be the worst. Blade got a bump up. Hey, you can't discredit that. And Fu Xuan, probably I'm gonna say Fu Xuan's probably tier 1. Tier 1? Only because Zilla is like tier 3. Blade I think was tier 2. And Fu Xuan's gonna be tier 1.
Okay, so let's see here.
I didn't check.
So I can get...
Oh my god, I'm such a god. Wait, I actually didn't even... I mean, Blade, I think I already knew, but Zilla... So I knew
I can get a Zilla.
No.
Great. Great.
I mean, Zilla is one of my favorite characters in the game still. Like, I think she's awesome, so... I mean, I really want her to get a bump up, because she is still one of my favorites in the game, so...
Oh, no, that's awesome. Okay, oh, man.
Like, I think she's hot, and I think she's cool, like... Her design's cool, she has a fucking scythe. I know Castorice has a scythe, but Zilla's... I really like Zilla a lot. She has a bitchy attitude, which I love, too.
Amazing. Oh, and I can get Blade.
Hey, Blade got a bump up.
Look at that. He went from tier 3 to tier 2.
Yeah, see?
Okay.
See?
And then who else?
I said tier 1.
Fu Xuan.
I told you, I know this. By the way, I didn't even know Fu Xuan was even there.
Fu Xuan, where's she at?
Fu Xuan's tier 1. I'm so good at this game.
Oh,
I'm so good at this.
Man, she's better than Bailu. Look at that, dude. She's on the same level as Luocha. She must be pretty good.
I don't like use of preservation.
Fu Xuan Eidolons are good, but keep Bronya on there to get the funny tokens. Wait, so I want to make sure I just got this right, Sarah.
Oh my god, yeah, true. You want to keep the maxed out characters so you can get the free stuff for new the little shard things for the characters.
Are you telling me that I should keep Bronya, a character that I already have maxed, on here because getting tokens is better than getting any of these other units? Guys, are we starting to get why that's like a problem?
Yeah, I mean, I guess the only thing is like, I guess they will add units. Like, I guess if they add like Tribby, it's like boom. They don't never add Tribby to getting a free character.
Are we getting that?
And it's how much they got updated as well, by the way.
All right, well, why don't we go ahead and remove Gep. We'll put Bronya back on so we get more tokens. Great. I'll remove this dumb.
Bro, like, so many people, like, so many whales, like, because you get the tokens that you should have gotten before they implemented this. So people, like, one of Pokey's, like, viewers, like, Zetiron, I think. I'm sorry, I forgot how to pronounce his name. He's gonna get so many tokens, he's not gonna have to spend money for so long. Like, he's not gonna have to spend money. Wait, don't worry, no. It's not for characters that are already on the banner, it's for characters that he would already have maxed out. So for Zetiron, it's useless. Because he always maxes out the characters. And when the characters go onto the free banner, he's gonna have them maxed out. Don't worry, that was a terrible example. Just ignore what I just said.
Yeah, we'll get Zilla Eidolons, man. Why the fuck? You know what? I'll just get Fushua. I didn't want Zilla. Wow, this is great, man.
I love Zilla. I do love Zilla, man. Still.
Oh, hell yeah.
Still to this day.
Man. Do you
even
know
though even though Castorice is like a Zilla 2.0.
Fucking mad it makes me they put a global passive in the fucking game on Castorice. Bro, I wanted this fucking character so bad.
The thing is, I did pull for her because I wanted her so bad. The thing is, at one point, I was like, I just don't care about the combat anymore. I don't. I can't complete MOC. Like, I tried. I got E2 S1 Herder and Tribby for the sole purpose of beating MOC, and I still can't beat it. I know it's a me issue, but I just can't do it. So I'm like, I just give up. I regret pulling. I don't regret pulling for Tribby. I regret pulling for E2 Herder. I regret pulling for E2 Herder. Because I got way less fools. Even though I kind of got lucky and got her next two really quickly. Quite quickly, should I say. I do regret it.
Shit makes me so mad. Bro, I bet this... I'm going to try it out. Oh, I get to try out Tribby, too.
Okay. Yeah, they put Tribby on her. Yeah.
Oh, look at that. 90 Stellar Jade. Man.
Oh, yeah, what's her, like, under... Like, because I've done it for the Herder.
Succulent and juicy Australian chicken breast, perfect for midweek dinners from the Fresh Food People.
Worried about the HSC? Where to start? How to get the most out of your time without putting your life on hold?
Not gonna lie, bro.
Because I do remember, like, I do go underneath for the Herder, like, but I wonder what she looks like.
They cooked hard with this
character. Like, her design is amazing.
I'm not even gonna lie. I don't know why the fuck they put Luocha in the trial. I'm pretty sure they're doing that to make players think that he's good, which is crazy.
It's because he's free right now.
Because we all know Luocha's shit. I literally think they put him on the team to make players think they want to waste their free 5-star on Luocha.
Yeah.
I shit you not. Gallagher's better? Yeah, that's what I thought. He's good with Castorice, though? Really? Is he the #1 healer for Castorice? No. Who's number one? Best in slot is Gallagher? Okay, so you're telling me that they can use a free fire.
I'm just using Linkshot. Is Gallagher really best in slot? Do I really have to build Gallagher?
Star selector to get Luocha, the guy who's worse than a 4-star? Oh, okay.
True.
Oh, okay, great. What's her E-do? What the fuck is that? Is he gonna insta-kill them?
No, it just makes him dazed so it doesn't attack
What?
you.
Oh my god, what the fuck?
It summons it
Christ.
immediately. Her animations are
Is this the same game we were all playing?
It's ridiculous.
What the is that?
Animation power creep is actually insane.
Is this the same game? Jesus Christ!
Like, I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I didn't even get to use her full kit in the trial. She killed everyone way too quickly. I didn't even get to use her global passive in the trial.
Bro, Delay needs that 7th yacht. Fucking bad, I guess.
Oh, I thought it was 5th before. He's already brought 2 more yachts by the last time Tectone said he needs to get his 5th yacht. Jesus.
Jesus.
Damn, man.
What the fuck? They gave it a separate intro to battle?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Holy they're trying to sell this. Okay, what does this character do? I mean, I'm surprised they didn't give her a bunny suit as well. True. Dude, I will be...
We need skins, bro. We need outfits. Like, I don't get... It's like they're doing so much to try and soak the money out of players. But the thing is, I feel that one of the easiest ways to do it is give characters hot skins. Like what Nikkei does. Like, it's so easy, but they just don't do it. I don't know if it's keep the integrity of the characters or something. I like to keep the characters like look like this from the region or the planet they're from. Like, but I don't know, man. Like, they could be making so much more money not by implementing global passes, but by getting outfits for the characters. We only got one, and it's for a free character that no one uses. Preservation March.
Real, and I'm gonna give credit where credit's due. I know how bad this is for the game, and I still want to pull her. They have made me, dude. You start the game.
I thought he wasn't gonna play the game until. I thought he wasn't gonna play the game. I thought Tectone wasn't gonna play the game. Maybe I misheard or whatever, but I thought he wasn't gonna play the game until they fixed their game. But
it immediately says, "Go to warp." Look at this new chick.
You have
go to warp.
You have to, man.
You press the button. You go to trial. And I mean this genuinely, the best animations in gacha gaming. Yep. Yo, Chad, should we be a hypocrite? Should we lock in?
I love his shirt, by the way. It's very
cute. To one enemy.
Very good.
Okay, you know that Zajeff deals 1 minor damage to? Well, you know what? Never mind. Don't worry about Zajeff's minor damage.
Oh my god, I think about that joke every time I read that.
Zajeff deals 1 minor damage
I
to?
think
Well,
about
you know
one of those jokes.
Don't worry about Zajeff's minor damage. Silence Wraithblade Caress.
Funny.
Consumes all allies'
So
HP,
bad.
deals
So
quantum
bad.
damage to one enemy, and minor quantum damage to adjacent targets. Yeah, I heard there's a new character in Honkai Star Rail coming out called Zajeff, where it only does minor damage. Bone Claw, Doom Drake's Embrace. Consumes all allies.
I was gonna say how good that would be for damage in the game, but I just can't even make up like a thing for it. I know he's talking about minors. Yes, I get it, but it's like I was thinking of like how that would be like into like how you would make that good in the game, like for damage wise. But I just can't even think of it.
HP.
Jesus,
Castorice and Netherwing launch joint attack on the targets, dealing quantum
I didn't even do that in the trial, by the way. I couldn't even do that.
damage to all enemies.
They all died.
Summons the Memo Sprite. Netherwing and advances its actions by 100%. At the same time, deploys a territory
Exclusive.
that increases all type res for all enemies. What the real
I didn't
shit?
even know that. I
Wait,
think I
she's
did.
a
I forgot.
support? All allies lose HP. Castorice gains new blood. Increases Castorice and Netherwing's damage dealt. What happened to Blade? Deals AoE major wind damage. When New Blood reaches its maximum limit, can activate Ultimate. While Netherwing is on the field, HP lost by allies except Netherwing.
I didn't even read this, by the way.
HP for Netherwing. After obtaining Castorice or when Castorice is in the current team, receive the following effect. In battle, when an allied character receives
About 2 years ago, over 4,000 people decided to invest in mouse.
a killing blow on allied characters that received a killing blow in action, enter the Moon Cocoon state. So after you get her, or when you play her. Oh, it's an exclusive. Exclusive!
I said this when I was like, oh no, I did read this one for the sole purpose that it was the global passive. And I gotta be honest, I don't know why they said or when Castorice is in the current team. I don't get why they added that. It should be just after obtaining Castorice, receive the following effect. Having or doesn't do anything because it's the same thing. It's not like her global passive gets enhanced when she's on the team. It's still the same. So or when Castorice is in the current team is completely useless. Such a useless thing.
Bye.
So dumb.
Big dog, bye.
I do think that's like
exclusive,
weird.
Bye. So as long as you have her on your account, receive the following effect. In battle, when an allied character receives a killing blow, all allied characters that received a killing blow in this action enter the Moon Cocoon state. This delays becoming down and allows normal actions. After the
You know what would be cool? If the characters actually went in a cocoon when this took effect. That would be cool. Like they actually went into like this like purple cocoon thing. When they got knocked down. And this effect took place. That would have been cool. That would have been really cool.
Before the start of the next turn, if the current HP increases or a shield is gained,
I'm just going off the
cocoon
name.
is removed. This effect can only trigger once per battle.
Hey, it's balanced. Once a battle. It's fine.
Enters the Nether Veil state. Enemies are unable to actively approach Castorice. During Nether Veil attacks will cause all enemies within range to enter combat. At the same time, summons the Memo Sprite Netherwing. Advantage is acted by 100% upon entering battle, consumes HP of all allies, except Netherwing. If Netherwing is not summoned after entering battle, Castorice gains new blood by an amount equal to 30% of max
I kind of
new
zoned
blood.
out when he was reading that.
Yeah, I'm gonna be real. Wait, what the fuck? Holy shit, I need to read more?
Oh.
Deals minor quantum damage, okay.
That's the
Consumes
Memo
HP to
Sprite.
deal quantum damage to all enemies in this turn will not conclude. When using this ability repeatedly, the ability can be enhanced up to 3 times. When HP is 25% or lower, use the ability will add the ability to affect a Memo Sprite talent, Wing Sweep the Ruins. My god. When enemies on the field, it acts as backup for allies. Allies currently be reduced down to a minimum of 1. Afterwards, enemy will bear the damage received or the HP consumed. When summoned, increase damage dealt by all allies. Oh my god. All right, so she does everything. It kills everything.
It's so much fucking reading. I don't read it. It's so much reading. Yeah, it just kills everything. True. I love the slow-mo there.
Okay.
Everything's dead.
Yep. Oh my god, Luoji just healed the fucking dragon. Alright. Well, there you go, guys.
2 waves,
I'll use this
1 dragon.
because I probably should.
2 waves, 1 dragon.
More all-type res pen. Great. And then, what is this, Mimsy? Sure, I'll use it. Why not? There you go, man. Now I have a little Paimon. So I'm going to go ahead and heal this character. That probably does something good.
Yeah.
And then I'll use this too to get another little heal out. Great. Man, look at all this. Look at all this shit, man.
It's so flashy. Like with all the new units, it's very, very flashy. Like definitely with like Trippy's follow-ups and freaking Castorice's big burst damage. It's very flashy.
Oh, yeah, okay, I'll use the little box. Oh, all-type res. That's pretty good, probably.
All-type res pen on top of all-type res pen.
Okay, and so now you want me to cleave him? Sure, let's do it. That was pretty good. Okay. I'll heal this chick again. There you go, the dragon's almost ready. I don't think I need to do anything else. I'll probably just chill ult again, why not? Because this move is already back up.
I don't know if you're supposed to do that with Jimmy.
Whatever the fuck this does.
I don't know.
Oh, she becomes bigger. Great. And then I think I'm summoning the fucking dragon, right?
Big Mimi. Big.
Okay.
So, you can't even... I'm sorry. There's no point...
Okay.
There is no point of having damage numbers on the screen. When you can't freaking read it. Can you read that? You can't read that. You can't. Like, it's so dumb, bro. You can't read it. You can't even read it. It's so weird. It's insane. Is he good?
I don't need it. Nah, that's good, man. Look at that, 20 star jades, man.
Yeah, that's gonna help you get Castorice.
Oh, look at that! I got 2 little summons. Look at that!
Wow.
Super Sales Day. Super sale.
I didn't even know that's what it was. I mean, I clicked this. I didn't even know that's what it was called. That is such a stupid name.
Day. Stop.
Such a stupid name.
Stop. 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 Deal 690%. Buy. 690%
Hey,
value.
it's worth it. $4.99.
570%
Hey, it's $1. This is what they have at ZZZ, by the way. This is that pack is what they have at ZZZ.
Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, exclusive. Cherished recollection. And now what's all this, guys?
Thing is, I could buy this one, and that's where it stops for me. I have 600 of these just left over still.
Obtain the specific number of Oneric shards to claim rewards. Oneric
600. I could go very far in this.
So are you telling me that I reset?
You only have to spend a fuck ton. I was gonna freaking do math on this. I think that's 20,000, 45,000. That's around like 60,000. I'll say around 60,000.
So are you telling me
60,000? Is that the highest bundle? Pretty sure it is.
That I only need to buy 12,480 plus 8,000. Guys,
how much?
For the low price. For the low price.
How much
I
is it?
shit you not, and I'm gonna say this. And
People would say it was 140 USD. For Australian, for me, that would probably be like closer to 200.
I think that I'm trolling. Guys, where was it? Where was it? Guys, for the low price of $250.
Oh my god. Bro, people would say before this patch came out, it was like $140. This is insane. That's crazy.
You can finish the event.
That is crazy.
Oh my god. Absolute cinema. To beat this event, you only have to spend $250.
Hey, if you think about it, it's actually not that much, you know.
Man,
it's not that much.
Guys, that's an 8,000% value estimation. You know what, guys? Say it with me. Nah, I'm good.
But you get a
Has
free
Australia
phone.
had the biggest decline in living standards
You
in the
get a
developed
free
world?
phone case though. Oh, okay. Oh, it's over. It's over.
You know what, guys?
But you get a free phone case. That's crazy. Okay, he didn't try. I thought he wasn't. I thought he wouldn't. Like at the beginning, I thought he wouldn't. I was like, "There's no way, right?" I was like, "There's no way." No, he just went on to see the patch. What am I going to call this video? Did Tectone pull Castorice? Question mark. Probably actually. Did Tectone pull Castorice? Question mark. Gotta be honest. I don't expect this to get really any views because it's got to be on my extras channel without a thumbnail probably. But yeah, I just wanted to watch this because like why not? You know, I actually might watch him do this as well. But yeah, I'm probably just gonna record myself reacting to some of these videos because, like, why not? I'll watch them anyway. So why not get some reactions out of it as well? That will probably get 0 views anyway. But yeah, I hope everyone enjoy. Yeah, I gotta be honest. I've been watching Tectone a lot more lately. I definitely have. I have definitely been watching them a lot more lately. As you can see, some of them I don't watch. Like this one, obviously, because I don't want to get spoiled for the movie and stuff like this. I'm not gonna watch this one because I'm pretty sure this is story spoilers. This one I might watch. Like, she looks cool. I think this video just uploaded for me, and I've already seen Asmongold react to that, so I don't need to react to that. And yeah, this guy's a dick. Anyway, yeah, I guess we'll see everyone in the next one. Peace.